Okay, have you heard everyone talking about this radioactive shrimp from Walmart? Well, look, it's not just Walmart that we need to look out for. I'm Dr. Woos. I am a family medicine and obesity medicine physician, and the FDA put out an advisory warning us not to eat, sell, or serve shrimp from an Indonesian firm that was distributed across a number of states in the US, across a number of different retailers. So let's get into it. The FDA released an advisory this month, in August 2025, advising people not to eat and to specifically throw away any shrimp that they got that was imported from a specific Indonesian firm. This advisory was created after the FDA identified radioactive product, a man-made radioactive metal called cesium-137, different from the cesium found in nature. They found this product in one of the packages being exported from this firm. And according to the FDA's report, there have been there's no documented evidence that products contaminated with cesium-137 made it into the country, made it into the United States. But they are advising that anyone who has bought any of these raw frozen shrimp products imported from this Indonesian firm across a number of U.S. states, across a number of U.S. retailers, anyone who's done that needs to not eat it, not sell it, don't serve it, throw it in the trash immediately. And so I encourage you to go to the FDA website. You'll see some screenshots here. They regularly update the list of stores where this shrimp is found. So again, what we've seen online is that folks are talking about radioactive shrimp at Walmart, but it turns out that we need to look out for Kroger brand, Aquastar brand as well, Beaver Street Fisheries LLC, and Southwind Foods LLC. These are brands that have been recalled in this last week of August. And so again, encourage you to go to the FDA website and look up the advisory. If you have purchased any sort of shrimp, cocktail shrimp, raw, frozen, in the last month or two, just to get an idea of the lot number, the brand name, and manufacturer name. On the website, you'll see UPC codes, lot codes, the retailers listed. For example, Great Value brand, Great Value frozen raw shrimp, easy peel, and deveined tail-on shrimp, with a best buy date of March 15th, 2027, which is kind of crazy. You've got the UPC code, lot code, and then that is sold at Walmart. You've got a bunch of other descriptions of shrimp products that have been sold at stores like Baker's, Gerby's, JC, Kroger, Mariano's, Metro Market, Payless Supermarkets, and Pick and Save, which are spread out across Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Michigan, Missouri, Mississippi, Ohio, South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, Wisconsin, West Virginia. Sold between July 24th and August 11th. There are a number of other recalls on specific Kroger Mercado brand shrimp. And then we've got in older updates, let's see, that was the most recent update as of August 29th. So again, please do go to the FDA website and follow along with these updates just to check that you have not purchased and will not end up eating, selling, or serving raw and or frozen shrimp that has come from the manufacturer where radioactive cesium was found in at least one of the packages. So what does cesium do? Well, cesium, again, is this natural alkali metal that has a really low melting point. So at room temperature, it may be kind of waxy or even liquid. And the cesium that was found in the package of shrimp from the Indonesian firm is not natural cesium. It's radioactive, cesium-137. It's man-made. And so it's actually the kind of cesium that may be used in radiation therapy treatments or elsewhere in healthcare. And so the FDA says that their concern is not that a single dose of this cesium will necessarily be harmful, but that repeated, ongoing, low-level exposure of this to this cesium-137, it comes with an increased risk of cancer by damaging our DNA. So, again, FDA has advised, check your pantries, check your fridges. Ooh, hope you're not keeping it in the pantry. Hope it's in the fridge or the freezer. If you've got any of these UPCs, lot numbers, brand names, please get rid of the shrimp. Do not eat it. And if you think that you have, and you feel ill, consult your physician, your primary care doctor, or your emergency department as soon as possible. Stay safe.